behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and the bell down there here on YouTube. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. Leave a comment on the comment section if you'd like. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/Palm Mash TV. And you can follow us there, obviously. And comment on the things you say. Send us an inbox. We'd love to hear from you there as well. And we love good old-fashioned email, too. It's palmmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on the show, you can email us on how to do that, and we'll show you how. But we love fan mail as well, so if you're just simply a fan, send us a letter, and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Magnolia, Mississippi today, we have Jiggalater, a very awesome artist, and I think you'll agree. And we'll get right to that interview in just a second because it starts right now. Okay, here it is. The interview is promised, and with us from Magnolia, Mississippi, we have Jiggalater. Thanks for joining us, Jiggalater.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here today. Tell us a little bit about how it all began for you as far as being an artist. I mean, maybe you've always wanted to be an artist since you were a little kid, but anyway, tell us in your own...
Yeah, man, I've been doing music for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe ever since high school, you know, but I never really had an opportunity to get with a label or to really get into it. But music been something that I love to do. And, you know, I've been doing it so long that it's easy to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's basically a life journey here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how long has it been for you now? Has it been about 10, 15, 20 years, something like that? Give us an idea of that.
Maybe like, I could say 15 to 20 years almost.
Okay. Well, that has been a long time. Hopefully you'll have many more years ahead of you.
Yes, sir. Hopefully.
Well, what were some of the artists you grew up with that helped influence you to be the artist you are today? I mean, I'm sure there's some popular bands that you grew up with that helped you.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of them, man. I can name them. Some of my favorites are Pimp C, Bun B, Master P. You know, I got a lot of Young Jeezy, a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in Georgia for a long time. I lived in Savannah, Georgia, for maybe 20-some years of my life. So, you know, I was in Georgia for a while. You know, and I got Gucci Man, a couple of them, T.I., whole lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of those you mentioned are pretty good, you know, and I remember them from years ago, and I can see where you get your, you know, influences from. Some people might be out there wondering right now, you know, after the episode is over, I'd like to get more music by Jiggalater. Tell everybody where they can do that, and also tell them where we can follow you on social media. I'm sure they would love to do that as well.
Yeah, on social media, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me, you know, Jiggalater Camp Life. And Spotify also is Jiggalater Camp Life. And I have a couple of little posters on YouTube, Jiggalater Magnolia's Finest. I'm doing an album called Magnolia's Finest Jiggalater. So you can also type that in and find me, you know, places like that right there for right now.
Okay. Well, are you on any streaming platforms like, you know, like Apple Music or anything like that, Spotify?
Yeah. I'm on Spotify. My album Camp Life is on Spotify, Jiggalater Camp Life.
Okay. Okay, well, go to those streaming sites you mentioned and also those social media platforms. I know he would love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch this music video. It's called Get Paid. It sounds self-explanatory, but tell us a little story about that song. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, it's just a song. I haven't really done a video to it yet, but it's a nice song, though, man. I believe everybody in the nation of America could really relate to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Okay. Well, it is, like I said, it's a great song. I've heard it a couple of times, and I know everyone out there will love it too. And we'll get into that in just a second. But Jiggalater, thank you so much for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back again sometime if you ever want to come back and plug something new for us.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I would love to come back.
Oh, okay. Well, here it is. Get Paid by Jiggalater, and it starts right now.
Yeah, what's up? This General Stack. See, I just come to get what we all want and we all need. I'm not in it for the fame. Nah, understand. Come on. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid. Get paid. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid. Get paid. See, I just come to get paid. Ducked off, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. Come on. I'm straight winner, taking the loss, making plans, did whatever it takes. I paid the cost, sign on the line to be the boss. Front line, soldier mind, invoke money, don't mind dying. Cause I'm not trying, chasing the loot, willing to shoot, niggas pollute, leaving it hard to stand. My click like a clan, still stressing that it's t-shirt land. Mugging your man with iron in my hand, moving fast as I can. Drop me the plan, drop the skit. Oh, I'll take the hits. Whole click, bulletproof scent. Moving it in, moving it out. Down south, that's what we all about. I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, ducked off in the shade. Been chasing paper my whole life and I never quit. No matter what they said to me, I was on with it. Remain solo on my grind and stack my paper. I demand my check. Right now life has got major. 911 on the cell phone, I got a test. Family first, you must be first and nothing last. If you slip, you might be your last fall. See, money was the motivation, it's the last grind. It's the last days, you must be in or out. Your mind right, homeboy. See, life's a drought. Do you believe in God? Or do you believe in others? Trust in me, and you will understand the struggle. I just come to get paid, so I done did that. Man, my struggle got killers, and it's time to bubble. See, if you want trouble, see, we can grind hard, or we can take it to your block and show that blind hard. I just come to get paid. Get paid, ducked off, lay up in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Get paid, lay low, ducked off in the shade. See, I just come to get paid. Lay low in the shade. Come on, see, I just come. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Money like motive. Get it. Anything extra. Back and see the shit clear. Understand game. That's the game. It's about tactics, homeboy. Inside you all. So you come to get